Hello, everyone. It's been a while, but shit happens. So, no, I mean, it's been a while since the last Warhammer session, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm a dumbass. They can't hear you. Give me a second. I'm happy that I noticed that right now instead of like after an hour.
That would have been amazing. I'm still getting
That's one way to describe it.
I gotta wait for this ad to pass. I could have phrased that better.
No. A future request, don't jump scare when I have a cat on me.
Lucky, I'm sorry, baby girl.
Who got him? I have an advertisement. Who got him?
Me.
It was Lucy.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Boog, and I'm sorry, Lucky Ducky. I forgot you were there.
Lucky. Did Lucky react?
Look at what she's doing.
You rub it on his face.
She's rubbing on you. Oh.
She's such a sweetie.
Such a good
girl. I got to get this stank off of me.
Oh, okay. Story time for I already told them this story. But yeah, story time for story time for the beginning of the stream before the session starts. So I went to piss right before the session, and while I was pissing, I farted. I blew ass. It was scary. And then I hear purring coming from behind me, and I turn around, and who's sleeping on the hamper but her? So I blew ass on her just like a few seconds ago.
Poor baby.
All right, you did kind of crap on your neck a couple of times.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, she's
getting it back.
She has pooped on me a few times, just sneezing.
When you were like, I did the worst thing to Lucky, I was gonna be like, what, did you poop on her back?
There's definitely some particles there.
The poop?
Almost made you tweet that, by the way, Boog.
Now we're even.
Oh, that would have been interesting. Anyways, my poor baby. She's cleaning herself. She's just purring her fucking head off. It's so cute.
I'm gonna hear it.
To her again.
Let me hear it.
Hello, sweetie pie.
I heard it a little bit.
She's the smallest baby in the entire world.
Now she's licking her paws like,
yep.
I stepped in that. Testing.
It's funny, like she's so small. She's like 2/3 the size of a normal cat, but she purrs so fucking loud.
I really like the images on the bottom of the screen there, Ram. That's really cool.
Yeah, I should have done that months ago, honestly.
It's like we're PNG tubers.
The bottom of the screen.
I look so fucking angry.
I love how I'm the odd one out with my anime style. And everyone else is just like
it happens.
Real life.
That's because we got Dave to do everybody else's, and then you came along and...
Yeah, I jumped in. I was like, what's up? I'm part of the team now. Deal with it.
My baby stink.
Oh, food's ready. Sorry, I forgot I was hungry.
You forgot you were hungry.
I know.
I just yep. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm gonna go grab dinner.
I set this whole thing up with the avatar, with the Discord avatars, like on Friday when Monster Hunter came out, and I got it all ready, and then I was like, I'm a fucking dumbass. Why am I not using this for Warhammer? I was so mad at myself. I should have been using this for. I had known about this tech for a very long time, and I haven't used it until the Monster Hunter stream, and now it's like, yeah, I'm like stupid not to use this. Oh, she wants out of the room. Give me a second.
Alrighty.
I'm done. Dad, I'm done.
I have performed my service. I am leaving.
I have been cute for the people. Now I must leave.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't mess around when she wants out of the room, because there have been times where I've like fallen asleep and she needs out of the room, and she just shits on my bed. So
Yeah, that'd be a reason to not joke around with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little PTSD. A poop STD. Poop.
Poop STD? What the fuck?
I was trying to put poop in PTSD, but it's like poop TSD. Yeah, that sounds. There we go. I got it.
Uh-huh.
Poop traumatic stress disorder.
I
Everybody
poop
thinks-
on you.
Everybody looks at us and we're like, "Yep, we're all special." Yep.
Get the jar of Vaseline for these idiots. We're going to stuff them in the poop chute.
Oh, I uploaded one of the Warhammer parts twice on accident. Let me fix that.
Oopsie doodles.
All right. When we last left you guys, you had defeated the Gold Mage and his minions, stopped the portal that he was opening up.
We almost fought a bloodthirster.
Yes, you
Yeah, that was
did.
scary.
Yeah, we got lucky on that.
Yeah. Looking at that afterwards, I'm like, oh, that really probably was not a good idea. But
I
hey,
almost
you
died,
know,
I think.
no, you didn't.
Oh.
My danger senses were tingling. In danger.
I'm in
That's why-
danger.
I almost died. Nothing came close to you. I know.
But it would have been bad if it did.
Mhm.
And so you guys found the mummified remains of the Slan back in the back.
Yes.
And now you have to take him back to the ship, back to, well, wherever you can meet.
With the half-naked sailors still showing each other. Like, see?
Wow.
Remember the Chaos Tattoo
I must
adventure?
have missed that when I fell asleep.
Yes, you did.
Mm.
Ostara in the Thorian. All right, frog jerky, let's go.
Wow.
It's hopping like Chinese
what's-
ghost.
What's his name again? What's the guy's name we kidnapped, captured, all that?
The
You
slang.
didn't kidnap
Rescued.
anybody.
He rescued a
Rescued.
corpse.
I bet. Who did we rescue?
It was
A
a slant.
corpse?
It's a
Oh.
giant mummified frog right now. Yeah. The bad part
Oh.
is that even their corpses are extremely potent. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like points of magic.
Hallucinogens? Oh, okay.
They can still cast spells.
Yeah, we shouldn't touch it.
Well, you need to because you got to pick it up, bring it with you.
I mean,
Do
Lord
we have
Crow-
magic gloves?
We could still whoop all our
Let's go.
asses even while it's dead.
Can Ostara lift it?
What's her strength?
This thing's like slightly smaller than Murgor, probably, I'd say. So we might have to have him lift it.
Much else is he carrying again?
He's fine. I think you would have to hand
Wow.
Murgor like a bag full of anvils for him to like be like, okay, this is a little bit too much.
Thirty.
Could I-
Imagine him opening up the bag. He'd be like, "Why you got all these anvils in here? What
Why
is
am I
wrong with
carrying
you?"
around 30 anvils?
All right, time out, guys.
Because we couldn't find 31.
Anyways,
Time out.
Yes, Holly.
Ostara's strength is a 30.
I mean, she might be able to pick it up. I don't know how well she'd be as far as carrying it.
All right. So other than Murgorg, we don't have any means of carrying it, right? Carting
Pretty
it off?
much, yeah.
we have to make sure that
Do
Murgor
we-
doesn't drag it either, because that's pretty disrespectful.
Is there something we can make a sled out of with wood or something else so Murgor can carry it? And
I mean,
Not
there are the
Murgor.
there are the trees here.
yeah,
Make a
I'm not
little
saying put carry the thing on the sled, but
We could fashion a
Murgork.
sled out of like a bedroll and a few
Tree
not
branches.
like tree limbs.
A travoy.
Yes, a travoy. That's the word.
Well, I mean, we're essentially creating like a gurney.
It's called a
Yeah, I was just
travoy.
thinking a travoy that he could pull behind him.
I was going to say, I got a strength of 50. That's probably not enough.
I don't even want to look at Idric's strength.
I'm a 36.
I'm-
I like that number.
I'm 30. Oh, 33. Okay.
I'm
yeah.
probably a noodle. I haven't even looked yet. Let's see what's
I don't
my
even
strength.
know what mine is.
A
I'm
point
probably-
higher. A point higher than Idric.
Me?
No, Gwen is.
Oh. What do I even find my strength? Where's my strength?
It's on your main
Under
On the
S.
front page.
It's
On
in the
my
main
ass?
page. It's your third
No, it's
skill.
Under
Yeah.
under S. S.
Good.
If it was your butt, you'd know.
I got 48. No, wait, 58 total.
Wow.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the so the cartographer is stronger than our duelist.
I'm sorry, did I just hear that I'm the weakest one in the fucking group?
I work out. I work my brain
Yeah,
and
more-
my
yeah.
arms.
Mornoth has a sleeper build. Like she looks like this like dainty elf. And then her shirt gets blown up a little bit and you see a fucking six pack.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work sleeping the way she does.
Carrying around those charts and scrolls is hard work.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how hard it is to have to draw the way she does.
Mm-hmm.
All of that strength is specifically in her right wrist.
And her
You wanna
index
phrase that
finger and
again?
thumb.
Right, you want to fix that just a little bit?
I mean, you guys are the one making that weird.
Look, you tee up the ball, we'll hit it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the biggest bird, or I'm the biggest bird, or I'm the biggest bird.
Oh no, I got him onto that shit.
Oh, Lord.
You're welcome, babe.
This is great. I miss this.
But yeah, well let's make a little sled for our frog jerky.
Between all of you, you can figure out how to put something like that together. It's not that hard. It's not like it's a great engineering feat to put that together.
Mm-hmm.
Murgork might not be able to figure out how to do it, but
we'll have Murgork. We'll have Murgork be the one that drags it.
you can hear him mumbling shit to it as y'all are leaving.
Uh-oh.
Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up.
Kunal eats it.
He just seems to be just talking to it.
It's all right, Mr. Mummy Frog. I'm just taking you along. It's nothing to worry about.
You're not
Gonna get you
related.
somewhere safe.
You're not related to the fat frogs I've been eating, are you? Well, it'd be really, really bad if it was. I'd be eating your family members then, and I really feel bad. Oh, they are tasty though. Fancy your fat frog?
This Slan is just fucking laughing his ass off in the afterlife.
These are my rescuers. Yes. You guys will travel all the way back out front. And there is like 30 cold ones sitting out there with riders on them. A big old stegodon.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, we're good. I was worried with cold ones because dark elves also ride cold ones.
Yes, they do.
Oh, for 20, cold ones are basically like they're like beefier velociraptors that you can put saddles on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, because all I thought about was beer. So I'm like, we just
Yeah, I was like, beer?
And
But
most
what you have to do to ride them if you're not one of the Slan kind of sucks.
Oh.
yeah, because if you ride them without doing the things that you need to,
Mhm.
the slime that's on them starts to
Ugh.
numb you.
Oh, no, thank you.
But no, it more than just physically numbing your. It basically makes you a colder person. Your
Like
personality starts to be affected.
Oh no, thank you. No, 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 no.
Yeah, you don't want to know how the dark elves are able to ride them, because that's a little, because that's basically like animal torture that they do to them. Anyways,
Hey, one of the Saurus comes moving forward. You have done this, yes?
through great trials and tribulations, we have.
Others said bad things coming. Fixed, yes?
Yes.
I was like, eh?
How do we know you're the one that's supposed to take this guy? What's the password? Stranger danger.
Do any of these sources look familiar?
What color underwear? Slack.
Yeah, it's it's
It's
the
the guy we spoke to before, isn't
it's
it?
the guy you spoke to. Yep.
Okay,
It's a
so
trick question. Trick question. I'm not wearing any underwear.
Depends on where you're looking at. Depends on the color for mine.
Oh,
ew, yellow in the front, brown in the back.
I got lots of
No.
sand in it right now. It's kind of gritty.
Oh God.
Ew, it's so gross.
We will take old one now.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, it has been a pleasure working with you.
They just look at you and shake their heads, probably.
He just kind of looks at Idric and goes, with kind of a nod, like, okay. Like most of what he just said didn't register to him.
That's kind of Idric's whole shtick, isn't it? Trying to exchange pleasantries with people that can't even comprehend the idea of pleasantries.
The daughter of fire sleeps again.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God. That's me, not. Yeah.
Thanks, Sigmar.
Praise Sigma! No, he's not here. Sorry.
Yeah, Sigmar's not in Lustria.
Does that?
No.
The freaking slant, the dead slant sits up and goes, "Will you keep it down?"
He's trying to enjoy the afterlife, but we keep fucking yelling.
It's like, holy crap! I guess he can wake the dead.
They will remove him from you and put him up on a palanquin that's up on top of the stegodon. And they put like jewelry and stuff on top of this guy.
I was gonna say this guy's pretty. I was gonna say maybe this guy's really important, but they're it's the slan. They're very important.
I was just thinking they're, like Beverly Hillbillies are putting stuff on top of them. I'm like, okay, well,
No,
let's move it on.
They look like they're putting bracers on him and rings and putting a big old headdress on him and this chest plate.
Neat.
And the stegodon, once they're done, the stegodon turns and starts walking off, and the group goes walking with them. And it's looking back over the dunes. There is a little army worth of these guys out here.
Dang.
Glad we're friends.
Yeah.
And they start heading north.
oh, great. Well, now we've done this job and nothing to show for it.
The sleeping dragon's good enough.
I got one of the golden skeleton skulls. Is that something we could show for it?
Of course, Murgark went and grabbed one of those.
Wait, weren't we not supposed to touch those?
The guy's dead. It's probably fine now.
We should probably check them anyway, just to make sure.
Do I see any winds of magic coming off of that golden skull?
And the gold is slowly, like, deteriorating off of the skull.
Damn it!
Of course it is.
Oh, I was about to say, it's like nobody peed in that, right?
If I go put it back in the pool, would it help it out any?
No.
Oh.
It seems like we were right about not touching the gold stuff.
So East would make a good helmet for little David then.
Putting a skull on little David, that's a little Moorish, isn't it?
Moorish?
Who's the Moors?
Oh.
Mm-mm.
How about
No.
In poor taste.
Right.
That's what he means.
Break it down for him, please.
I mean, skulls are all over the Empire.
Foog, wouldn't that be morbid? Not Moorish?
Or boorish?
You're right.
Did you mean boorish?
I was trying to sound more fancy by not saying morbid, but yeah, you're right, morbid's the
Instead,
word.
You're making up words.
Instead, you just sounded racist.
You know what? Yeah. That is
Damn.
true. Hey, well,
Well, seeing how they don't have Moors in this world.
yeah, so what I said doesn't even make any sense.
They're like, everybody's like, huh? What are you talking about? What are you? I think he means morbid. Yeah, it's okay. Morbid? Yeah.
It's like, I don't remember him getting hit in the head that hard, but apparently he did.
It was probably the explosion that one time.
What is the followers of the god of death? What are they?
Shit.
No, shit is not it.
I'm out of practice.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
That's true.
What? What was
What
that?
do we say to the god of death? Tic tac,
guys are
take your
lovely.
double line.
I thought it was more or something close to that. I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
Oh, a good stretch.
Linwith looks across the desert, takes a big sigh, looks at the rest of you.
More is the god of death.
Oh, there you go. More.
So I did actually make sense. Technically.
Honestly, I thought they referred to them as Morans, but
Yeah, I think they did.
Morons.
Morans, not morons.
No.
But yes, I guess we go back to the ship.
Oh my gosh.
If they showed up with a small army like this, why couldn't they have gotten the damn slaying themselves? I guess this was more of like an exercise of if they could trust us or not.
Yeah, they're like, wait, why do we want to get out of the house when we could let these adventurers do it?
That these fucking idiots go in and get turned into gold.
Yeah.
That's,
Like, okay, we've given them enough time.
the army must have been their
failed.
contingency plan.
In case they fail,
They might have
Although,
actually. They might have had enough people to fight a bloodthirster. I don't know.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, if we had screwed up bad enough, they would have needed that army, probably. So they
don't
knew
know,
what they were dealing with, and we didn't. They're like,
bloodthirsters are pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah.
I think you guys honestly could have beat the bloodthirster. You may have lost a person or two, but
Yeah, that's like the second
it all
worst one to
depends.
fight.
It all depends on how y'all rolled on some things.
Yeah, the only one
Let
I
me get
don't
worst
ever-
one would be great or unclean one. Wouldn't
Oh yeah, great
Yeah.
unclean one would be the worst because like you could win, but then like
Yeah, great,
everybody's
yeah.
gonna have fucking lupus or some shit by the end of the fight.
Yeah, everybody ends up becoming what is it, a plague bearer?
Yep.
Fun.
That does not sound good.
Oh, it's not.
It is not.
It's not.
Basically, you change into a minor demon of Nurgle.
Oh no! I don't want that
Hey, I
life.
mean, no, it's fine. They're the happiest bunch.
They are seriously. They are.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
They're
Well,
the
the fault
only
is-
the only characters in Warhammer that are actually having a good time, besides maybe the orcs in 40k.
That's
I was gonna
because
say, yeah, orcs in 40k, but orcs in fantasy not so much.
Aw.
that's because everything that the followers of Nurgle, everything that Nurgle does for them is a gift. Grandfather's gift. It doesn't matter how fucked up it makes them. It's a gift.
Well, basically, it's the vigor of life in the face of death.
Yep.
That sounds cool.
But moving on.
All right. Mornith.
Yes.
Where are we?
What am I? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Cartography roll. Is this average plus 20?
No, it's the +0.
Plus 0. Come on, hot mama.
Challenging.
All nice.
Woo woo!
Yep. She gets to looking at it, looking around. All right. This is the way that should take us straight back to the ship.
3 months later.
Hey. I know what I'm doing. You saw that roll. I got muscles in my arms and muscles in my brain.
It don't make the land shorter. We're going across.
And the endurance of an 80-year-old after watching Matlock.
I have you know it's the guiding light.
Dave, I still love the fact that it took forever for him to realize that
The
we put
locked
the
book
locked
of
book
Matt.
of Matt. He's like, "What is this?"
Mhm.
Dave's stepson is the same way. It's just so on one of the games he had passed out, and so we wrote on his character sheet the locked book of Matt. And several sessions later, he's looking through his stuff. He's like, "When did I pick this up? What does this do? How is it locked? How do I unlock this?" Dave and I had forgotten by about that point. And then it took us a minute to go, oh yeah.
That's so messed up. Damn.
Why am I thinking of Night Court? Never mind. Started thinking of old shows that I was watching while I'm half asleep.
Excuse me.
The traveling back is annoying. The winds blow really fucking hard the entire time. The night times you guys are trying to string up either tarps or find outcroppings you can hide behind when you rest so that you don't get buried.
I was thinking snow for a second. I'm like, oh, sand.
Yes. It takes a while before you realize that you've actually reached where the fort was.
Dang.
Okay.
Because walking through, you'll end up seeing like one little stone sticking up and realize it's one of the towers from the top.
Good Lord.
Man.
A little bit breezy while we were gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bless you.
What was
A
that?
dog sneeze? Or was that dog
No, he
cough?
sneezed.
Was it Lucky?
No, Lucky's not
No.
up here.
No, that was a dog
Oh, that's right. I
sneeze.
forgot. She walked away.
No, you'd have heard Boog scream after that one.
Yeah, fair point.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just say that cat doesn't poop, she shits. With capital letters.
I say, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, yes, we can.
Yes. No.
Okay. Yeah, that was a Maui sneeze.
Yeah, I heard that.
I was confused. Like, which grown man sneezed?
Did you know it wasn't me?
Yeah.
You guys have made it to, was it 5 days later? You guys will make it to the coast. And
Okay.
there's no ship.
Oh no.
Those
What
bastards.
happened?
Didn't we send them out into deeper water while we were away?
No, that was at the Black Ark.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Those scurvy sea dogs.
Shit. Okay, that you could jump scare me when Lucky's not on my shoulder.
I know. I did.
That's what he did.
What do you do with a fuzzy puppy? What do you do with a fuzzy puppy? What do you do with the fuzzy puppy who scratched on your belly?
I don't see the ship. Is it invisible?
It's gone.
What do we
Lou,
do?
Yes.
one of my one of my lesser rifles and just some plain ammo, and I'm gonna fire a shot into the air.
Okay.
Just make the loud kaboom.
It is a loud kaboom, and it kind of echoes across where you guys are.
I was about to say, I was like, shoot a flaming arrow into the air, but I want to see what happens with hers. So we don't get a response. I'm shooting at whichever captain shows up first. Wait,
You're
what?
late. Bang!
No, we're like, what?
A few minutes later, it is echoed from somewhere off in the water. And obviously sounds like a cannon shot.
Alright, they're that way.
Brilliant
Thinking,
pirate
I'm
mistress.
thinking that I'm thinking our mage might want to throw off a flare to get their attention.
Not a bad idea. I cast a big kaboom.
Not the big kaboom, just like a
Honestly, a dart straight up would
flame.
be fine.
Yes, a dart.
Send a sparkler,
Aw.
not a nuke.
Not a fartler.
Okay. Don't want to scare them away.
No. Could you imagine? They just like, boom, like,
Oh, fuck, I ain't going there. Nope, sorry.
Yeah.
Something bad's happening. We're not going back.
F that noise. I don't know. Sorry.
All right. Dart up into the sky.
Maybe a firework.
I
don't know
never
any more
get to
words.
use the nuke.
Yeah, you do.
I
say,
know.
yes,
I
you
use it
do.
more than I should.
Like, how many boats did you rip through that one time? And the orc
More
camp?
than one, less than 100.
It takes a bit later, but a boat will pull in. It's not your boat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whose boat is this?
Oh,
I'm a
great.
dart it.
Don't.
Let's
Not
see
yet.
who it is first.
That is a high open
Okay.
ship that comes
It's
sailing in.
Okay.
I look at God, what Holly's character again. Holly,
A star?
Astara. I look at Astara. I go, do you recognize that? Is this some ruffians we need to worry about?
I mean, they're high elves. I'd say kill them and take the ship.
No. All they're gonna do to us is just be snooty.
I am talking to Halifax, not Idric.
Oh,
Okay, let's go for it. Well, no, wait. Let's wait until see if they fire at us, If they do, they'll regret it, and then we'll punch a hole in their boat. I mean,
No.
no, we won't.
The people, not the
No.
boat. We want to keep the
Punch a
fucking
hole in the
boat.
people. Yes. Gotcha.
All right. So
I think I'm working with amateurs.
the
here.
whole ship comes to shore.
No, they
It
probably
comes
have a
in
longboat.
close, and they send a longboat.
I readied my gun, Lou.
Okay.
What the
I-
fuck
I-
have they done with us?
Step up alongside Idric and say, perhaps we should move to greet them.
Yes.
I've got an arrow in hand. I'm not drawing my bow, but I'm ready.
I mean, they're going to tell
They
right
come-
away that I wasn't raised around high elves. But
Their
Oh,
little boat comes ashore.
they start hearing banjos when they look at you.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of harsh.
I'm like a hick compared to a normal high elf, which is funny because, Idric's a fucking merchant prince. But yeah.
There is a Alvin man and very
I'm sorry. I need to.
An Alvin man?
An
a
Alvin
high
man.
high elven man.
An Alvin
An
man.
Alvin man.
An Alvin man. A
Oh
high
my
Alvin
God.
man.
Okay,
Alright, y'all.
continue then. I needed to get that out of my system.
In a very ornate naval uniform, standing on shore.
All right, let's go into greet. Let's hail them.
You're gonna hail the Alvin man?
Actually, I don't know what to say.
Arm.
Well,
Try
Hail
Frederick's
and
like,
well met, cousin.
yeah, that would work well.
What was that? Sorry.
Hail and well met, cousin.
Hail and well met, cousin.
Greetings.
Third time to charm.
You must be. What was it? Master Idric? Yes. Master Idric.
Yes.
And your ship is in deeper waters, dealing with others.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lovely.
They are faring well. They saved us. So they sent us in to respond to your request.
Oh, thank you. Could we get a ride to our ship?
No. We just came to tell you they were okay.
He just kind of tilts his head slightly. Yes, that's would be something we would be more than welcome to do for you.
I know it's kind of implied, but I want to be, I want to be
Want
thorough.
to be sure.
Yeah.
Want to be sure
We
actually
don't
have a
want
ride
we don't
home.
want we don't want any. They could say some shit like we don't want any fucking humans on our ship getting it nasty or something.
Honestly, I'm thinking if they had a problem with anybody, it would probably be Murgork.
That's a good.
They do. All of them kind of look up as he comes thumping over the sand.
Uh-oh. Crap.
They're all pretty dressed. They're not even dirty or anything. How should I keep their uniforms like that?
Rub them down with some flower petals.
How do I explain this to Murgork? They do that with magic.
That would be nice.
I just remember in Giant Slayer, because Gotrek was getting fucking pissed off at Teclis through that whole book because he was completely clean. and Murgork and not Murgork, fucking Gotrek and Felix were getting all nasty because they were like trudging around the mud, and Teclis was just fucking spotless.
It's Teclis.
Do me a favor. Just make sure your ogre is well behaved.
He will be, don't worry.
Well, let me signal for no longboat. I don't think we can take all of you on one boat.
Well, we do have an ogre with us, I understand.
A few minutes later, 2 more longboats will come rowing out. They will load everybody up.
Dad, we had to get into another fight right as soon as we get back. Oh well.
The trip back is quiet unless you guys talk to each other. The elves will respond with nods and maybe 1 or 2 word answers, but they're not. They're not great on the conversation with you guys.
I can deal with that.
All the Navy people are like this.
There's quite a few words shared back and forth between one of them and Belfadric. And Belfadric's facial expressions basically it looks like the further the conversation goes on, the more angry he's becoming.
What news?
Oh, nothing,
What is this?
Woodland Cousin. It's just the company.
He's ranting about us. That's his
We
fucking
pissed him
problem.
off.
He says,
How dare you lower yourself to these people?
Can we throw him overboard?
No, we can't.
We could dangle him by a rope.
That's not gonna
Oh,
help our reputation.
But this is one of
Oh,
those things
crap.
where he's forced to come with us, so like it's his
Oh,
fucking
crap.
problem.
May I introduce my brother, Gendron.
I fall out of my boat.
I fall out of my boat. She says. What a brother! What he look like?
He is high
Is
elven
it like a
sailor.
twin?
No, but there is after looking, there is a very familial resemblance between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Belfadric being
Ears?
much, you have more than just the ears, Dingle. Belfadric being much whiter, much more
Much
muscled
wider.
than his brother.
Probably
yeah,
like
you don't mess with Teclis.
it's probably like Vegeta and his brother, where I don't know why I brought Dragon Ball up into this.
So, so is his personality the same too? Or is he more of an asshole?
They're high elves. You should just assume that they're all assholes until
I know, but I
until you
want
get
to
to
give him
know
a benefit
them.
of a little bit of doubt, just so that I can
I
be
was going to say,
surprised.
Fadric's actually gotten pretty good since he's joined
Yeah,
up.
he's gotten better. He's loosened his assholery. It's nice.
Right with the water
He's
bottle.
loosened his assholery.
I realized what I said after I
What
said
you
it.
been-
So
I could have phrased that better. I apologize.
You think?
he got some buggered on Bugmans too, huh?
I'm sorry.
Lube that peanut butter.
I don't think before I speak.
Lube that peanut butter.
Uh,
Never mind.
he is one of my younger siblings.
You have how many do you have?
3.
Oh, that's not too bad.
The other 2, thank the gods, are sisters.
Oh.
They're the brains of the operation. I didn't say that.
Did you
I
mumble
thought
it?
that.
Did Hal
I
effects
mumbled it
mumble
some
it?
more and off. I kind of went and nudged.
And I'm I had to give you a knowing look.
Like
You guys get out to the boat, and they haul up the little longboats, and the sailors are just kind of looking at all of y'all. The captain,
Wrong neighborhood.
it's like,
Oh,
for the elves in the party, you would all understand what is being said. The captain will basically tell the sailors that these are the heroes, that their ship is what is out there. They will be granted the respect as people of their station are supposed to.
Hey, Lou.
Yes.
I want to throw Belfadric's brother a very obvious flirty wink.
Wow.
I want everybody on the ship to know that I'm doing
But
this.
what about oh boy, what's his name? Sassy J.
Your husband.
Oh no,
Yeah.
She's just doing it to mess with him.
Okay.
Exactly.
he looks at you like he's about to throw up.
I was gonna say, is he going to just like reel in disgust? I was about to say, I can see it. I can see the shiver and the face.
Am I supposed to wink and nod at him too?
No.
Sure, why not?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Do it.
oh.
Too late.
So
No,
Murdoch leans in and goes,
Murdoch,
wait,
no.
Vah!
No. He just kisses him.
Murgork with the
No, he
party
didn't
wing.
kiss him. He kisses at him.
Blows a
Oh
kiss.
dear. Now he actually throws up.
God.
There are
Throws up.
several of the sailors that look like they have been visibly punched.
Well,
I need to teach Murgork like a flirty, sultry pose, like the little sachet walk.
Just face palm
or
and
at
move
least to
away
come to
from
their
him.
look.
Yeah, I could just imagine Aldrath just kind of just subtly shifting over, trying to be like, I'm not with them.
I can't wait to tell the people back at home about this. Damson's going to die when she hears this.
What is funny is they spoke to Idric. As far as everything you've seen, Amara is invisible to them.
why?
She's
do
kind
they
of like a
have a problem
pariah for going to the humans to learn how to do magic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
link
right.
arms with her. We go walking off.
Like when it comes to specialized schools of magic, I would honestly say the humans are a little bit better than the elves, but in terms of
Don't let the elves hear you say that.
but elves are capable of living a long enough life to where they can learn all the schools of magic, which, you know, has, I hate to say it, has way more benefits.
You know,
Oh yeah.
Amara looks at Ostara. If it really bothered me, I just have Murdoch jump up and down. He himself would cause this ship to go into such a disarray.
Oh man, it
I'd
might tip
rather
over their
not think
dishes.
with all of my gunpowder. Thank you.
That's true.
I'm just imagining their cabinets just tearing up and there's fine chinas on the floor. You know the captain's got some fancy dishes.
I'll give him my
Well,
bounce
yeah.
rune, make it even more funny.
Oh lord.
The
Turn that boat upside
boat
down.
bounce.
Well, Murgork's already told Idric at this point that he's never going to use that again.
Because the last time it hurt.
Mutter to Amara that, they should see what Murgork did to the other ship.
Oof. He would have torn through this ship.
That's about to say the other ship's still doing work, so it must be doing halfway okay.
But yes.
After people are settled in, they will set back out. They will point to where people can be where they're not considered in the way.
I ignore them.
A little insulting, but understandable.
Hopefully my sea dog skill will help me kind of know.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. They are
Yeah,
kind of impressed. Because there's 3 or 4 of y'all that have the sea dog thing.
Yeah, I do too.
And this ship moves like a dream compared to all of y'all's ships.
Oh, we're gonna get
Nibbles.
spoiled.
It is. What was that, Holly?
Oh, just to start calling Nibbles to her.
Him running across the deck sends sailors into sheer panic.
Quick, Look at Amara. Quick, where's the ball?
No. But yeah, this ship's movement is beautiful. It sails across the water almost like it's flying. And it's for you, Dave. It's one of the smaller ships, not one of the larger. Because I know the High Elven large ships are just phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've got the strongest navy for a reason.
And it, heads out into deeper water, and there is 3 of your ships setting out there. There's some other ship that is burned to the waterline, and smoke still rolling off of it. And 2 other ships that are under the white flag.
But all of our ships are there.
Yep.
Okay.
They look like they've taken... Well, there's 3 ships there, but there's only 1 whenever you guys left. So two more of your ships have shown up.
That's fucking... Yeah, that is weird. What the fuck?
They've been busy. Which of the ships are they?
2 more of the wolf ships.
Okay.
Wait,
didn't we send the wolf ships back?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes, those are the ones we sent back to.
Okay.
Back home.
All right.
So 2 of the other ships.
Yeah, 2 of the other ones. Yeah. I didn't remember if you had sent all the wolf ships back because it was just because you sent the half orc back.
Yeah, we sent them all to kind of watch over each other.
Right. You sent that group back with the ship of the line. Yep.
Ship of the line.
The big ship.
No, that's the one we're using.
Is
We
it?
sent the fast ones back.
Okay, yeah, that's right. All right. Oh, then it is the big ship, 2 other ships that are almost its size that are running y'all's flags. 2 ships that are under the white flag, black sails, big fucking skull and crossbones on them, and the 3rd ship that is
Burnt to the waterline.
burnt, and it looked like it might have been easily the size of y'all's ship of the line.
Oh, too bad they couldn't save that one.
There's some odd things sticking out from it that look like it might be bones.
Okay,
Oh.
well, it's probably good that it's burnt to the waterline then.
Fine.
You guys will...
I forget this world, guys.
Yeah.
You guys will be hailed. The little ship pulls alongside, and this elven ship looks minuscule compared to y'all's main ship.
Chaos is the reason we can't have nice things.
That is also true.
Oh, I thought that was me.
No.
Rope ladders will be sent down for you guys to climb up. They'll holler down if you guys need anything sent up. If you brought anything with you that needs to be brought up, crates, chests, that kind of thing.
I look at them and just gesture at Nibbles.
Right, ma'am?
Just imagining him being raised up, and he's just kind of spinning there, looking just like happy as can be. Just
Little
Couple of
dog-
guys will slide down ropes, get him all trussed up. Look at Murgork. A few other guys come down, truss up Murgork, lift him up too.
oh,
Oh, I'm flying! Look, Master Idric, I'm flying.
Flap your wings, Murgork.
I could be like a seagull and poop on somebody.
Oh,
No.
no.
don't do that.
No, please.
We're just killing all his fun.
they
No
bring
fun
you up.
loving-
They bring you guys up on ship. The admiral leans over. Remember, you have given me your word. Of course, sir. You have 2 weeks. As I have said,
Who's he?
he is talking to the captain of the Elven ship.
Oh.
The Elven ship sails off. Well, righto. Nice to see all of you, Master Idric. The rest of you. Sure, you would like to know. You would like a report, sir, wouldn't you?
Sure.
These 2 ships were sent out by your wife, sir. Looking at Alterath.
Excuse?
Wait, what?
These are 2 more heavy ships. He smiles. Very big grin of, yeah, I like these. That have been acquired by the company and have been sent out to assist.
Oh, how lovely.
We came across that poor little pathetic ship. Sorry, sir. Being harassed by these 3 pirate ships. Jones, that one's, there's still more stuff sticking up it. Make sure that one's burned even more. Right, sir?
Jones, see to the bones.
There were things upon that one. Dreadful undead bastards.
Oh, great, the Dread Fleet.
Bosun, do you see that ship over there? Yes, sir. I don't want to. I understand, sir.
So we proceeded in not being able to see the ship and the dreadful things upon it. And the firepower that the new ships have brought with them is quite lovely.
Just from the aftermath, I'd say it's quite considerable.
And we have taken these 2 ships as our own. We will, of course, change the sails and such dreadful looking things.
Can I keep one?
No,
If that's what you wish, ma'am, that's fine.
we
Not
don't.
the ship.
Oh.
One of the sails.
I can, if you wish, you can have one of the pirate flags. It's much easier to tote about. Unfortunately, the men upon the ships were quite
Tainted.
beholden to their career. And so, with great pleasure, I let them all walk. Unfortunately, none of them could walk on water. It's quite a dreadful thing. So I have Marines from the other 2 ships manning those to get them all back. I am hoping everything was satisfactory on your end.
Oh, yes, quite. We ended up unintentionally taking out some major enemies of our expedition.
Excellent. Most excellent.
I mean, we would have anyways, even if we didn't, blow their brains out right as soon as we met them at that fort. But yeah, we ended up making the process a lot easier by shooting that one woman in the head and then shooting her again.
Of course, sir.
That was me speaking. That wasn't that was that wasn't Hydric speaking. That was just me
Translated
bullshitting
and alter. Yes.
That was just me
translate the
rambling
Hydric.
for a second.
Hydric.
And they will turn the ships around, laying in a few more cannon fire to the other, and watching it eventually just sink beneath the waves. A few good things were acquired before we set that one ablaze. Dreadful thing. Bones on ships making part of ships is horrifying.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Almost made me wish to spit up my tea.
Let me see. Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to find music for this.
It's good that none of you have expired upon.
Some came close.
I almost wanted to.
Shit.
I was about to say I almost wanted to joke like, well, there was twice of us.
Yeah.
Twice of us.
Yeah.
Twice of
Twice of
us.
us?
Twice
Two
of
of
us
us
when we left.
2 of us, dear.
There was
2 of
double
us.
of our number when we left. When we went past tense. Less.
Go sit down,
Monday is
Halifax.
hitting my
Go,
brain.
go sit down.
Woof.
Just go relax.
None of
your
us
brain.
can
Woof.
English tonight.
I told you guys, words are hard.
Now that I think of it, I guess we did fight horrors beyond our comprehension, but we somehow managed to make it through.
I'm sorry, we fought horrors beyond our comprehension.
Horrors. Enunciation is very key. There were no horrors.
Also, I have
Look at the titties on that
I
one.
have a comment to make.
Yeah.
As I was leaving, I heard
Mhm.
Lou say they turned the ships around.
Yeah.
Turn the ships around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all couldn't hear me singing to myself as I walked away, so I had to share.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
See, and I'm told that we couldn't stream another group because me and one other guy are too prone to breaking out in song. I'm like, they don't know this stream very well.
Yo-ho, yo-ho.
Or no hose.
No hoes and no whores? Boy, I can't win for losing.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Seas have been, let's say, dangerous lately. Pirates, part of the Dread Fleets, things.
And all of that on top of the... wait, did they know about the traders?
Yeah, because there was some on this ship.
Yeah, that's a good point. And yes, all of that on top of potential traders being within our midst. We'll deal with that when we get home.
Going back to the fort, correct, sir?
Yes. Post haste.
I was kind of hoping that you would be coming back with items. What?
She just growls. Ostar just growls.
Do we have an extra gun we can throw at him?
I believe they meant the cargo we were supposed to be bringing back for the old ones.
Oh,
No, I think they meant booty.
Wait, what?
The slan that we were requested to get, they picked it up right at the door. I was kind of surprised by that. They brought a small army to pick it up. Actually,
We did have folks that said they saw many of the lizard folk heading
Skinks?
No,
Skinks,
we could not smell them from here.
Oh.
And he smiles.
That's a good one.
So we were curious as to what was going on.
But yes, our enemies sadly went with a bit of a scorched earth response, and there wasn't really any other loot to bring back.
Oh, it's a shame. Then I feel grand that we were able to get things from the ships that we had.
Hello, Chloe.
Sure, you get booty.
But yes, let's get back home post haste.
Master Edric. Though I would like to say, at some point, I would love for us to be able to get a hold of one of those elven ships. I love the way they move. Unfortunately, they're quite, I would say, thin. Nothing like a good Empire-made ship under your feet.
Yes, I hate to say it, but despite how fancy their ship is, I'm a lot more comfortable on a ship like this.
As long as we're all alive, let's head home. And they will, like I said, turn the ships around and be heading back.
Turn the ships around. I couldn't help it.
Do 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 do.
Unfortunately, well, the good thing is y'all are on a larger ship. If you were on a smaller ship, the trip back would probably make most of y'all sick. The waves are not very forgiving this time through. A lot of storms. By the time you guys get back to the fort, you are drenched, waterlogged, except for those who probably stayed inside. Morgark, of course, was stripped butt naked out on the deck, washing up.
Yay.
He definitely wanted sand out of places.
I'm probably right there with
Are you gonna get naked and make a salad again?
Yep, right on deck.
Hey.
Couple weeks later that you make it back, the witch hunters are at the docks whenever you guys pull in.
This is probably the only time I've seen the witch hunters greet us, and it might actually be good news.
As soon as the gangplank is down, they are up onto the ship, and you are told to. We need to speak.
Uh-oh.
All right.
They will head to the meeting room of the ship. Wait till everyone comes in. So it's been almost a month. We had an issue here at the fort. Several of the men took ill in a way that we've never seen before. Fortunately, all of them were marked. We lost 47 men.
Damn.
All of them had a mark of one of the dark guards, the chaos gods.
All right.
We'll ask him if it was on I'm going to ask him if it was on the day that we encountered the Amethyst Mage and she summoned the Changer.
Yes, that corresponds correctly with it. They all, like the life had been taken from them and fell over. Most of them died right then. A few of them actually died later on. But yes.
Explain the situation to them. Explain what happened.
We have been through the entire camp. No one else is marked.
Oh,
Understandable. Odds
So-
are, if they had been, they would have died then as well.
some good news. Moranoth, don't
It
you have a
was-
sketch of what we saw?
Mm-hmm.
We have kept it from the general populace as far as what happened. We just jungle fever, all of them.
Hey, Jungle Fever.
I literally was like,
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them took ill from eating something.
Frogs.
They kind of look at Murgork and look back at you guys. So we went with that.
They don't have the ogre constitution.
Correct, sir, ma'am.
Rather true.
But yes, Moranoth, be sure to give him
Yeah.
a sketch. It would prove a useful resource to the witch hunters in general.
Got it.
They just kind of open mouth look at that sketch.
Yeah.
And don't
Yeah,
worry,
awesome.
that sketch is yours to keep. And yeah.
You fought this.
You can't keep it. I'll make you a copy. I need them for my own records.
No, they're not gonna let you keep it.
I was going to say, you're not going to get to keep that.
Man.
And sweetie, you would have known that. You would have made your own copy before
Yes.
we got back.
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, can we just say I did?
They can't run the risk
Yes.
of
Yes.
like,
Thank you.
chaos is so prominent that like people even looking at a picture can corrupt them. So at least in
And
their
here-
minds, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I'm not sure if it's exactly true, but that's what the witch hunters believe.
And it's a what was it? What was that thing called? It's a
Lord of Change.
Lord of
Yeah,
Change.
Lord
yeah.
of Change.
Yeah, that would definitely make them think that no, we don't need people looking at this. It's going to cause bad things.
Plus, it might just lower morale in general if they knew that we fought something like that.
Well, not to mention 47 people died the day that thing popped up. So, yeah, they don't need to know that either.
Yeah.
But yes, it'll prove a valuable resource to them. So it's not entirely a bad thing that they're probably going to keep that picture.
Like I said,
Glad.
Morgoth would have known the score and she would have made a copy before she got here.
Yeah.
Cool.
As long as you know what has happened, what is going on. Welcome back, then, sirs, ma'am.
Where's Jar?
At the forge.
How many people
Probably
did we
something
have
like
with us
that.
total, like for this expedition? It was a few hundred, wasn't it?
Yeah, several hundred.
Okay, so it's not a huge loss, but people probably still lost friends and family. Gotta hope not family.
Me brother.
Well, and guess I have nothing else to say, but then to welcome back, sir.
The pleasure is all mine.
He will nod, and they will head off the ship. There is that look on them that, damn, I thought we had figured something out, and we didn't.
Oh, we took the wind out of their sails.
I was going to say, I kind of feel bad now.
Oh,
But
well. So that's their
it's
problem.
obvious when they looked at the that picture. Oh fuck! I'm glad we didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I feel like they're checking us over for
Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos
Wait,
cookies.
what's this?
Like, how many arms you have?
All right. Everybody looks like they're still untainted. All right, good.
And we have a
Okay,
reputation. They wouldn't try like frisking us or anything for extra body parts.
No, they wouldn't.
No,
But they
but
would
I
take a
see them
gander.
kind of surreptitiously looking us over. They don't realize, I think, that we have Alterath to cleanse us.
No. Matter of fact, they don't know that Alterath can do what he can do.
Yeah, they do. I told them.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that it was... I thought that you'd done that when you were out in the desert, not here.
No.
Okay. It has been a while.
Yeah, he's also given them a report on everything he went through while he was there.
That's right. Well, folks are happy to see you here.
Yay.
Trying to close Steam.
And yes, Holly, you will find Jar, Bisley, working away at the forge.
I mean, he has to have known the ships have come in, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like, how dare you not come and see me? Sorry, ma'am.
He's not going to be pining away. He's going to be doing his thing and knows that you'll come see him as soon as you're able.
He is busily working with the ancestor spirit, a dwarf you've never seen before.
Besides, he also knows once you show up, his workday's done for a while.
Nah, she usually sits and lets him finish.
Mm.
Watches.
So, a dwarf we've never met before.
Who the
Yep.
fuck are you?
Wow.
Not
Mm.
angry, just kind of dwarven-like.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, this is the last you say it about. Oh, hoy, hoy. You know, well, she is a wee bit shorter, is she? You're one of us. Oh, I told you she would.
So what's going on here?
We've got a new dwarf.
Well, pointy ear, if you must know, we're forging. That's Master Adric. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Still a very pointy ear. She gives Idric a small smirk.
Idric rolls his eyes.
Did you just roll your eyes at me, boy?
No, I was rolling my eyes at her.
Oh, I know. I'm giving you a hard time. I am a rune master.
Runesmith?
Your folks, your folks kind of helped us out, and as there's only 6 of us left, we stuck around to see if we could help out.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, if you take your little ass away from the forge before you fuck something up.
Mm.
I mean that with the most respect.
Fair enough.
Jar is just kind of shaking his head. What are you shaking your head for, boy? Because I find it funny. You haven't said 2 words to me about making me move. No, you're already here with the old one here, so it's be damned if I'm going to say anything to you.
I'm sorry, who was that one?
That's the dwarf and speaking to Jar.
Ah.
Don't you worry none, lass. He'll be done in about an hour or two.
Fair enough.
No, the other lass, not you.
Wow. Wow.
Damn, you opened yourself up for that one.
George just kind of shakes his head, and
Wow.
so does the ancestor
Dang.
spirit.
Oh, goodness. This is what happens when this is okay. Out of character. This is what happens when I'm trying to mess with this reactive thing while we're having a discussion. I thought he was still talking to me.
Well, if there's anything else, where should I put this? You're all still in one piece, all whole, right?
One Piece. Oh yes. A bit
He's
battered.
wanting
but
to kick us. He's wanting to kick us out of the forge.
There were odd things that happened while you were gone, so just glad that all you youngins come back.
I was just about to say youngins, but yeah, this guy's probably older than all of us. So
And the ancestor spirit goes right back to beating on this piece of metal.
So,
There are more buildings than when you last left. The hospital tent is no longer there.
I wonder what happened with that. I guess I
It
don't
They
know.
is-
probably built a permanent building.
That is correct. There's
That's
a
what I was gonna
permanent building.
say.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not every change is bad.
The jungle has been pushed back probably about another 100 feet, and you think that's about as far as they're going to go.
Settlement grows.
Because there are markers out there that are like carnosaur skulls set up on stones.
I
That's
wonder
how
where they.
far they'll let us go.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're all facing inwards towards you guys.
That's as far as they'll let us go.
Fair enough. Let's not cross those boundaries.
Well, considering what I know of them, that's not Alterat. This is me. They're showing us tremendous leniency by even doing what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our relationship with them is more like a enemy of an enemy kind of thing, more than like being friendly. We have mutual interests.
An uneasy truce.
Yeah.
They're okay with you guys, with you smooth skins for right now. So yeah, you guys are back at camp. There have been some changes. There are other mercenary companies that look like they're here that you didn't see before.
We're just gathering them in.
And everyone here is wearing insignias that they weren't wearing before. Everyone is now wearing the Idrix like business as a tavern.
His trading company.
Yep.
Yes, imperialism.
Congratulations, you're
Capitalism.
becoming the East India Company.
Yeah.
You're coming up in the world.
Hopefully, without quite as much of the bullshit they inflicted upon others.
God, yeah.
There's a little rat-looking man of a human, not actually. Like
Okay.
he's
Yeah, you
rat.
scared me for a second.
walking around. He looks very out of place here. He looks very uncomfortable in his clothing. He has got a big group of papers walking around. Very pinch-faced, long nose, little glasses. Looks up at the group. Are you new?
No, I'm
You!
mastering. Nope,
All
not-
of you.
No, I'm Master Idric, and this is my.
Oh, sorry, sir. Very much apologies. Jacob, I've been sent to be to take care of your finances on this side, sir.
Sent. Must be another gift from your wife, Alterath.
That would be my thoughts as well. I would imagine the mercenaries are in the same vein.
Sailing is a horrible thing. Man was never meant to go across water like that.
Well, it seems that you managed. Just barely, but you managed.
Sick most of the time. It's dreadfully hot here.
Despite how strange your inclusion is here, I could actually use some help.
What is it that you need me to do, sir?
Handle my finances, because you know, we're an ocean apart. I can't do everything while I'm gone.
I am doing the best I can. We've pulled everything under the same notes and ledgers, so there's no longer 16 different mercenary companies being paid in different ways. It's all whoever was doing this beforehand. It's just a logistical nightmare.
I very slightly pointed Idric.
Yeah,
Jesus.
just glance in his direction.
I've got it well taken care of, sir.
Thank you.
Kind of looking at the rest of the group.
Snorting.
And Hydric's face is slowly turning red because he's realizing what the guy said.
Do I have to worry about their pay? I didn't see them as far as on the pay charts.
They take their payments when the spoils of battle come along.
Oh, this is the group of the investors. Ah, fantastic. Okay. Thank you. And he goes hobbling back off to where he was heading in the first place.
Yeah, they get stuff
I
more
like
valuable than
him.
money, so
I like
just
him.
slowly
He's funny.
turn and look at Idric after that comment.
I think she thinks that you're saying our friendship is more valuable than money to her.
Amora almost falls over laughing. I
Wow.
Sorry,
don't
if y'all
think,
met me.
I don't think that that's what she was saying. But well, you got the rifles. You got the mask that you're still wearing.
mm-hmm.
She's like, that doesn't buy me food.
It doesn't pay my rent.
I see why Maui uses the edge of my bed to scratch his snoot now. I have an itch on my ankle and it feels amazing.
Oh my god, I almost spit my water out.
You're welcome.
Looking for a fuzzy slipper, and I don't find the other one. I don't find the other one.
What? Why are you looking for Jelly Bean?
Well, she's not anywhere here. I'm looking for, like, hey, I took my shoes off to kick back, and now it's like, oh, why am I? Well, one foot's cold. That's fine.
Foot in front of the other.
Soon be walking out the door.
The underwear, what?
Put one foot in front
Wait, what about
of
underwear?
the
Nothing. I couldn't hear the full context.
And soon they'll be walking out the door. Yeah.
Alright, we're getting
Yep.
away from.
other.
We're getting away from making fun of Boog, Idric's accounting practices.
Mm-hmm.
Or lack thereof.
Well, he has been busy, and there is that.
He's been learning as he goes.
Learning as he goes, learning as
Dun,
he
dun, dun,
goes.
dun, dun, dun.
This is a cool version of Warhammer tonight.
This is what happens when we spend too much time apart. Half the night is
Mhm.
us just, making each other laugh instead of the usual third.
Or, making each other roll their eyes. As the case may be.
Yep.
There are several folks who, as you guys are probably. That's the question. What are y'all doing? The camp has changed since you've been here last.
Let's get a tour of the new facilities.
I'm with him.
You can see where they're doing more building. And it's noisy because there's a bunch of ogres singing.
Are they back or are they a new company?
That looks like a new company.
They must have opened a tavern.
Do we lose our ogre?
I'm sorry, what?
Do we lose our ogre?
No. Murgorka's sticking with you guys. Just kind of watching things.
Is
This is
our
probably
cartographer still awake?
Yeah,
this is probably the
Hey!
first.
comment not 2 minutes ago.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you've done that before. Commented and
Yeah,
went.
and you can fall asleep in 2
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
awake,
yeah.
okay.
But we still got about
I was gonna
27
say she's
minutes
still
till
got.
she usually
Yeah, I was
falls
gonna say
asleep.
she's still got almost a half hour.
This is probably the first time Murgork's been out of his armor,
Oh,
walking around in normal clothing.
I was like, he's just running around naked.
oh no.
Clang, clang,
Oh.
clang.
No one wants to see that.
Why would I do
Well,
that?
someone
It's
wants
not
to see
raining.
that, but
Wow. Okay.
Skinks in the jungle. Ah, my eyes!
Murgork naked. I'm gonna need some serious therapy after this. Look, my eye's twitching and everything.
Gotta get the Shrek
My eye
mode in
is
there.
actually twitching. It's been doing it all day.
Did I get corruption points for that?
I was doing it for a week. I finally got it to stop.
Uh,
But I'm guessing you don't have a heated eye.
Fuck.
nope.
Ram, you good?
Yeah, I got jump scared.
Oh.
I wouldn't know why. I mean,
Mm.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
to answer a question that someone had said a minute ago, yes, there is a tavern now.
I was joking, but I was right.
Oh yes, there is a permanent tavern. Most of the other buildings are housing, kind of barrack style housing.
Hell yeah.
I might beat 20 to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Oh great, you're gonna snore.
Stretch up.
Stretch.
Stretch.
I was gonna say, well, we are gonna be calling it an early night tonight anyway.
Are we?
Oh,
Yeah, I have to
oh,
make sure
that's
I
right.
cut right at 9:30.
Yeah.
Huh?
Fair enough.
I have a morning shift tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I thought you said tank. I was like, I didn't mean to.
I have an early shift tomorrow.
Oh, hey. That sucks.
There are several people that will, nod at y'all. Every once in a while, there's one or two that the older crew that recognize y'all will give salutes. The walls are in really good shape, worked up really well. They've gone from the wooden walls, which you still see, and then there's the now outer stone walls.
Where is the troop set up at?
Yours?
Yeah.
They are they are probably up on the outer wall at this point in time.
And then
Once we finish everything else.
Aren't some of them still at the Black Ark?
Has everyone returned from the Black Ark?
It looks like everyone has returned from the Black Ark.
To be fair, I guess we don't really have to worry about them waking up that dragon, so... And there's a chance, but...
Can I pet the dragon?
No.
Honestly, I suspect with the devastation that's been wrought upon Katarina's forces at the moment, they're probably trying to reconsolidate.
Yeah, it's nothing we have to worry about right at this moment.
There are 6 cages that have got some of the dinosaurs in them. And the not Beastmasters, but the
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. The Wranglers are actually down there taking care of them.
Besides, Katarina's probably busy making effigies of Ostara to burn in her absence.
Yeah, I'm not the one that turned her down.
No, you're just the one that appeared and basically became her mortal enemy.
You do kind of antagonize her every time you even look at her.
I repeat, I'm not the one that turned her down.
Yeah, but wasn't Ostara the one that was looking in the mirror?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. She's the one who is basically now her mortal enemy. Because you have pissed her off for the last time.
I'm tired of that little woman.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's basically pulling an Yzma where she's got busts of you just smashing them with a hammer.
It is a nice little establishment that y'all have gotten now.
At least Jar's here and not within her reach.
That's
correct. Because you're fairly certain she'd go after him in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you like him, do you? Well, let's go ahead and fix that, shall we?
Oh no, he's dead. Now what are you gonna do?
Kill your ass, that's for sure.
Like, well, thanks, bitch. That was the only thing keeping you safe.
Now I'm going to fuck you up.
Dear.
Oh,
it's like, you're going to wish I killed you quick.
Can I burn her toenails off?
Ooh.
Well, yeah, it is a different feeling here. It's more
optimistic.
Yes, and more kind of got that home feeling.
Like we brought a little bit of Altdorf into Lustria.
Yeah. You've got, little pieces of signage here and there that, look like people are trying to make it look like home.
That's quite nice.
There is even a very small, I guess you could say, like a starter shrine to for a more permanent working for a church.
Ooh.
Which is what is being built right now. They've got a little basic shrine set up, and now they're trying to make a more permanent one, more permanent church.
Now he's trying to put me to sleep.
What do you put? Chloroform on you?
No, but he's being extremely cuddly and calm. He only does that when he thinks it's nap time.
Most dogs, that could be most days.
That's true.
Unless they're little puppies, then it's nap time, go crazy time, back to nap time again.
Wouldn't know what
Except
that's
for him.
like.
When he was a puppy, it was
Well.
go nuts time all the time.
I knew that was going to be a comment. Those days of talking to Dave in the background, you hear like someone having fun, Dave? Yes. Oh! Are you okay? Yeah, they just ran across me. Yeah, they did that. They would run across Dave quite a bit.
That's one thing I do like about the current couch setup. Since we got the sectional, they tend to find other places to run. I don't happen to be part of the freeway anymore.
Yay! You no longer become roadkill.
Oh no, they'll still occasionally come over here, but more often than not. Well, like, for instance, last night I'm sitting here trying to play Pal World with Katrina, and Finn comes over and worms between me and the keyboard. And then he starts pushing the keyboard and pushing the keyboard till he knocks it on the floor. And then he's sitting there looking down at it, just wagging his tail while he's laying in my lap.
I
Now
win.
your hands are free. Pet me.
Basically, yeah.
Hmm.
It is odd looking up at the wall and seeing the Ghost Riders up there side by side with Imperial gunners and Dwarven gunners.
Ooh, we have Dwarven gunners.
Ooh.
Bitch.
That's me saying that, not Idric saying that.
Yeah,
If
you
it was
guys
Hagrid, he would just be going, ooh, we got dwarves. Sorry. Will.
It's like we got dwarves start scratching.
So, ew, dwarves. Of course, once Idric gets a couple of pints in him, it's like, ooh, dwarves.
Oh my god. Well,
I have a
what is it?
question.
Yes.
Does the tavern sell Bugmans?
That would be insane.
God, we wish, but no.
No.
the answer is
Not
no.
to Idric, they don't.
You do see Trondek, and he is heading in y'all's direction.
Oh no.
What does this guy got to say?
Oh, it's about time you got your asses back here. The hell y'all doing out here? Making sandcastles, playing in the fucking dirt.
Wow.
More like
Yeah.
we're doing things we probably shouldn't say out loud here.
Say
Oh my
out
god, no, and I just realized that's going to get misconstrued.
Why?
That's
Oh, I was just gonna say, don't say the quiet part out loud, but then
So they finally make a man out of you then, huh?
Make a man out of you.
If only.
Okay, see, you keep saying these things out loud
right?
that you don't need to be saying out loud.
You're saying the quiet parts
I
out
was
loud
just,
again.
to be fair, I was just playing into it right there.
You're
But
saying
yeah.
the quiet parts out loud. Again.
How about we all go have a drink?
Oh, please, yes.
Bugman's?
Oh God, lass, I would love. I'd kiss the ogre if there was Bugman's here. Am I supposed to wink and blow kiss at this one too?
Yes.
Nah.
Wait.
Sure, why not?
You know, I think you've been spending way too much time around our drink. You know, I think it's tending to affect you there, boy. He's touched the brain just a wee bit. He will wander his way back with you guys back to the tavern. It's decent size. I mean, we're out here. Right now, there is one or two people in it. It's very quiet.
I have a feeling it doesn't stay that way.
No, probably not.
Day drinking to help forget what we saw.
Jelly bean, shush.
Then with will
I've heard
chuckle in
worse
her
excuses.
chuckle in her breath. You mean like Murdoch naked, bathing on the deck?
Oh no, he's doing that right now.
No.
He did it earlier.
Not again. It's not raining, Murdoch.
I know. I'm just saying. So it's just like again.
So you see that things have progressed while you're gone.
Oh, goodness, yes. It's a lot more pleasant here. Not that it wasn't before, but now it's incredible.
Well, they've made sure that we know how much farther we can go. Some of the engineers were talking about putting the wall right up against that line, and the rest of us kind of told them no.
Yes, we're not here to bother the lizard men. Let's. This isn't our land, so they set a boundary. We have to keep true to it.
We sent 4 ships back about 4 days ago, loaded with wood from here. I mean, we're taking it down anyways, so we sent some of it back home, or your folks sent it back home.
Fair
You see
enough.
that little what the hell? How do you want to describe it? Little fucking like dagger nose bastard walking around here. No one need little thing.
Oh, him? Oh, yes. That was a bit jarring.
Guys, for fuck's sake, what is it with you? How did he come about?
You'd have to ask his wife. Points at Alterath.
I don't think she birthed the thing.
Fair enough.
See a dwarf looking like that. What is it? It's just weird as shit. No, elves. See the elves with that dagger nose and the little squinty eyeballs. For fuck's sake. Scares children, he swears.
Seems that those that undertake his particular profession have a look to them. It's almost universal.
Ugh, he's pain in the ass. All he does is yap about money. Anything coming in, it has to be taken, and he has to categorize it and inventory it. And oh, that other happy horse shit.
Consider him one of the burdens we have to bear to have fruitful enterprise here.
I came to Lustria to get away from that a little bit, but sadly,
Idric, to be fair, you are that.
yes. It'll follow me wherever I go. I could go to Moorsleeb and they would find some way to pull me back into finance.
Oh, where's that? I ain't heard that one yet. Can we go there?
Murgork, that's the moon. Or one of the moons.
Ooh.
That's the moon.
Oh.
That sounds
Is
like
it made
fun.
of cheese?
Oh, can the dwarves, they has things that flies. Can we fly to it?
It's a little complicated.
We'll ask the leagues.
Yeah, I've got 3 more of my kin here. So, don't be surprised if you see 3 others about. 3 other slayers about. So, they're young, still rough about the edges, as we all are. We have done well of introducing them to the elven folk here.
Now, you mentioned that they were young. How young are we talking?
I mean, the youngest one is in his 60s.
Well, that's quite a young age to have to throw your life away, but I guess your people do have their.
Wow.
He kind of stops, scratches his chin, and looks at you. Ain't none of us throwing our life away. We all take the oath for different reasons.
I was going to say, I believe what he meant is it's kind of young to have taken the oath.
Yes. Sorry, I'm not well versed in these things.
That's all right. It's not something you ask somebody about. It's just things happen in one's life, and you just kind of go with it sometimes.
I understand.
Like Bugman's.
I mean, but we've got a runesmith though.
I know those are quite rare.
He's a crotchety old fart.
He kicked Idric out of the forge.
That's not the first time a crotchety old dwarf kicked me out of a forge. We got one at home.
Oh.
Heck, the one at home is blind.
But it could still throw a boot at you and hit you.
He could even smell magic. Can you believe it?
He could smell gunpowder.
I've been told that there's some folks like that. And there's a stout dwarf who walks over and thumps down mugs on the table, goes walking back.
Do I recognize their face?
No.
Sir, where's the Bugmans?
I'm sorry, I don't think we're getting booked.
I'm tempted to say we should send a ship back to get Bugmans, but that's like way too dangerous just for. Actually, you know what? If I get a whole crew of dwarves, they would do it.
Like, okay.
They'd probably pay you for the opportunity.
I mean, they would need the money to buy it from us, but
I mean, all I'm saying is, with the amount of dwarves we've got here, think how much money could be made in this tavern.
get a constant flow of Bugmans coming to Lustria. That would be the biggest fucking flex. Comparing our expedition to everyone else's, if we have Bugmans shipped in.
We'd have like volunteers showing up from other companies.
So we went ahead and left ours to come to y'all's.
Like think about it. Like, this is like that time that we had fucking Burger Kings like flown into the battlefield in the fucking Persian Gulf War.
I mean, we had ice cream in World War II, and like the Japanese were seeing it, and they were like, I think we're no, we don't have this.
That's kind of when they knew they were going to lose, when we were fucking airdropping ice cream to the to our soldiers, and they were eating off the land at that point.
Well, I was going to say, I heard there was they talked with one German commander. I forget what his name was now, but he said he knew they were going to lose the war when they intercepted mail from the Allies, from the U.S., that was being sent to troops in the field. And they found in one of the care packages, they found a chocolate cake, and it was still good.
Wow.
He said, we knew we were going to lose when we realized how strong their logistics were.
Oh yeah, the U.S. has the craziest logistics of any country in the world by far. It's crazy. Even to this day.
World War II, part of that logistics was my grandmother.
Heck
She
yeah.
had top secret clearance, and she worked with the postal service to get all the packages to people.
It's incredible.
Awesome.
It's incredible work.
Awesome.
She was Women's Army Corps. She was a whack.
Oh, okay. She was white.
That's what they called it back then.
WAC.
Oh.
Remember, it's the military. Everything's an acronym.
Oh yeah.
If it's not short, shorten it.
Yes.
Nice.
Everything's airdroppable once.
Maxim number
I learned
9.
that from you, Dave.
You folks enjoy the brew. Let me know how you like it. It's me own recipe. He heads back over behind the bar.
Oh Lord. Are we going to die? Or what are we gonna have to roll to
I
take us?
slam it.
Or-
You only live once.
No.
Weren't you one of the two that failed the roll and got sick?
Yes.
I trust my men.
It's not bad. It's not super strong either. It's more of a
Company month.
It's an afternoon drink so that you can keep
Yes.
working.
Yep, it sure is.
It's basically it's like, if you're gonna day drink, we're not gonna get you fucked up.
Or by dwarven standards, it's a beer made for humans.
By dwarven standards, it's more of a
children's drink.
Yeah, this is more of a children's drink. Yeah, that actually isn't bad. Unless you all stop him, he puts a bowl down for Nibbles also.
Of the same alcohol?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Probably not a good idea to give a trained war dog a booze.
I asked
come
him
on.
if
If this
he's
stuff
been giving
is
the other
that
dogs.
weak,
Yeah, you're right. It's not. It might give him a tummy ache. That's about it.
I asked him if he's been
Worst
giving
case
the other
scenario, he
dogs.
starts marking his territory on Idric.
What was that, Holly?
I asked him if he's been giving the other dogs this stuff.
Oh. To be honest with you, Mum, I don't think I've seen any of them as big as this boy. He looks like he could deserve something like that.
I could see him like licking it and it'd be so bitter that he just doesn't even bother.
Are you kidding? I've seen some of the shit my dog licks up off the floor.
Damn.
You know what? Dogs
I've
do
seen a
eat
dog
cat
turn up-
shit, so like, yeah.
And they do lick their own buttholes.
And I've seen plenty of dogs chug beer that's been spilled.
Coffee.
Floppy.
God, our first dog, Little Bit, was really bad about eating shit out of the litter box. So, yeah, I think dogs can stomach a lot of things.
Candy just
Molly does
vacuuming the
that
kitchen
when
floor.
we can't sit.
Yeah, we had to elevate the litter boxes because of how often she tried to get in there.
That's normal for a doggo.
so yeah, I wouldn't know what that's all about either.
I had to get up to get my slipper. I'm going to pee. If y'all are gonna have a battle
In
of the
your
drinkers,
slipper?
just tell me. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do.
Okay.
Gonna need some focus.
So
You
you
need to
just
make sure
take
he
it
doesn't
off, set it,
spill.
and set it on the toilet, and then boom, you're good.
Why go all the way to the toilet if I'm gonna just pee in my sandal?
Oh,
Well, I figured you'd still want to keep your collateral to a minimum.
If I'm peeing in a soft shoe,
go
Well,
pee.
that's a fair point.
Just go.
Just go. Get out. Go pee. In a toilet.
That's so funny. What the fuck?
Mm.
I love my people.
We love you too.
Alien stole my pillow.
Now you can't go to sleep.
He's a good boy. He's keeping me awake.
Yep.
So, how should I put this? There'd be not so crude about it. Fuck it. We've noticed that there's more of the your kind about.
You mean elves?
Yes. Is that going to be Is that going to be a normal thing? Is it going to be we're going to be bringing contingents of them folk out here soon?
Well, it's kind of hard to communicate across the sea. I'll have to. I would assume that it's his wife sending them, so we'll have to. I keep saying his wife because I can't remember her fucking name.
Alvath.
Alvath.
Okay.
Who is an elf?
Alvath. Okay.
What was that, Holly?
Who is an elf?
Yes, who is a high elf at that?
Just kind of pointing that out to the dwarf there.
But yes, we'll probably see more of them. I don't expect this to be the last time we get more people coming our way.
Today, I have an issue with. I mean,
I have returned.
welcome back.
Yay.
Hey,
I mean, you're looking at Aldrath. Your folks get along great well with us. Still learning. They're all youngins. Tough bastards, so I like them. But not all the folk get along well with Urn folk. If you know what I mean.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing. I see him like this. I'm sitting here telling everybody he says that.
yeah.
Oh my god. I look at him, you just sounded like Murgork.
Did you say it to the Slayer or to Idric?
To the Slayer.
Mhm.
Wait. Are you saying I sound like him?
Yeah.
Just said that's why I'm telling you you did.
Oh. I'll be damned. I don't know whether I should be upset or thrilled.
Breaking the fourth wall. I tell him, well, he is the most popular character in the group.
Boy band?
Boy band.
We're like a boy. The way you said that, it's like, now we're a boy band. We're just we're a group.
You
So-
me equals us.
Can we I don't know, be able to be more specific about the type of the high elven folk that come over? The wood elves have they're part of everything here. I mean there's woods, you got wood elves. It makes sense. It does, doesn't it? Looking at Alterath and Linwith, who looks like she's completely zoned out of the conversation.
Just raise an eyebrow in his direction. He's like, "What exactly is your issue with the High Elves?"
This group that came in that showed up here, a bunch of fucking assholes with the. Oh, that's right, you're one of them. Looking over at Ben Fadrick. Bel Fadrick.
I was, as soon as he said that, I was looking at Belfadrick too. So I mean,
Yeah.
Were they white lions?
Well, yes, it was.
Well, they need to learn to work with others a little more than they have in the past.
We'll just have to let them know that when they're here, they're considered equal to everyone else.
Oh, I'm sure that'll go over well.
Yeah, that would be just dandy. You go right ahead and tell them that way. Let me know when you're going to do that. I'll sit back with the brew and watch it.
Pour me one too.
I'm tempted to say that he has permission to kick them out. I know that the White Lions are fucking like strong, but I have a feeling that Slayers could kick them out of the bar.
Well, yeah, but we don't want to turn our town into a war zone.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, because if Slayers and White Lions start throwing down, it ain't going to stay civil for very long.
Race war! Race war!
Another one.
Oh no!
Ding, round two.
For context, 20. Back before like humans had any kind of civilization, the elves and the dwarves fought a war over a really stupid misunderstanding, and it completely fucked up their civilizations for the rest of history.
Miscommunication trope again.
Over a really, really, really stupid thing.
The War of the Beard.
And they fought a war over one of the dwarven ambassadors getting punished by having his beard shaved off.
Yep.
Well, I mean, beards are a big thing to dwarves, so yeah.
Maybe like shaving an elf's legs.
Wow.
Or like
please, they do that themselves.
To be fair, shaving an elf's head is pretty fucking bad too, because they
he said legs. He said legs, dear.
I know.
But elves treat their hair about the same as a dwarf treats their beard. So, well, high elves do. Wood elves wood elves do too, but
Wood elves are a little more chill about it, though.
And they do have war dancers, and those guys have fucking mohawks, so they...
I was going to say, those guys are kind of nuts. I mean, I'm playing one, but in all fairness, they're kind of crazy.
Company included?
No, he doesn't have a mohawk, no.
Yeah, mohawks aren't required, but a lot of them do have it.
Do the baby war dancers have mohawks?
Probably.
A few of them probably do.
A couple of them do, yes.
It's like...
Do we need to roll dice to see how many of them have mohawks?
One of them, that his hair coloration that wasn't that before, is sporting a very nice bright red mohawk.
Oh boy.
The question is, will the Slayers take it as a compliment or as an insult?
It depends on why he did it and who encouraged him to do it.
So, you folks stick around here still, or you're gonna... I mean, not that I don't have a problem with the fact that we're not, charging in and, making boots out of these lizard folk. But,
Nah. To be fair, we were just doing a tour of the new facilities. The drink was quite nice, though.
We have a
mean about staying in, you daft bastard. I'm talking about, are you staying here, at the fort, or are you folks moving on?
Oh, I can't think of any business we need to deal with outside of the fort for the time being.
I'm sure something will come up, but for
Yeah,
the time being,
yeah, something's bound to come up, but yes, we
Well,
plan on staying around.
most folk felt that at some point you and all of you would bugger off at some point and head back over to Old Dwarf.
eventually perhaps, but I don't think we're there quite yet.
Yeah, things got a little bit more interesting with Katerina and all of her shenanigans, so I think our place is here for the foreseeable future.
I just look at the dwarf. I mean, Alterath's wife is back in Altdorf, so yeah, eventually we're gonna go back.
I get you would, but I mean,
send for.
When we do head back, I'll make sure that a huge shipment of Bugmans comes here.
see, you say that, and then you're gonna fuck off and not do it, and then we're gonna put you in the book. That's what we're gonna do.
He doesn't.
If he
joke when
says
it comes
he's going to do it,
Bugmans.
he's going to do it. He doesn't joke about his spirits.
Merchant. He's a fucking alcohol merchant. Of course he's gonna have the good shit come here. Y'all are gonna have to pay for it.
All right, it's just that's a kind of tall promise to be making. So when are you leaving?
Fine, we've got a whole warehouse of it.
Yeah, see, now he wants you to leave because you promised Bugmans.
All right,
Oh my
we'll kill
god,
the
can you
dragons and
walk
we'll go
the
get the
woods and go
Bugmans.
talk- Can you
What was-
walk the woods and go talk to Albath?
Actually, I can.
It'd take
And was
a
planning
long
to do
time to get
so.
over there. But
Go place our order?
give her my fucking
Dad,
I was planning to go see her tonight anyway.
giving her let's fucking send her the routing number to my fucking checking account so she can ship a whole ship of Bugmans to Lustria.
She does your money. She takes care of your money. She's already got your routing number.
Fair enough.
And honestly, if you sent an entire ship loaded with Bugmans, that would have to be the most heavily defended ship on the sea.
Well,
Yeah.
What would be dwarven ironclads trying to capture that damn thing?
I'm tempted to try to hire someone that works at Bugman's to come here and make the shit here, but I know
that's not going to happen.
I know that's
I
not
was
going to
going to
happen.
say, I don't think you have enough money for that.
That's like one of the most lucrative enterprises on the fucking planet.
What was that, Holly?
you can send some wine too for the elves.
Of course, if you approach it the proper way,
We have
you could say,
elves.
look, you're getting on top of the next big money-making endeavor. You would be the first to set up Bugmans over in Lustria.
Ooh.
You don't buy them to get them down here. You encourage them to send people on their own.
That's actually...
We have a key, and we will protect the brewery.
There is dwarven artillery here.
That would be so fucking cool if we broke ground on a fucking Bugman's brewery in Lustria. Even the lizard men would be wanting in on that shit.
And you'd say all we want
Oh,
is a
God.
percentage, and you'd be set. I mean, you're already set, but you'd be more set.
That's actually a great idea. Holy shit! Let's once we go back, because I have a feeling that this should be done face to face and not through Alvath.
Yeah, that should be a
Why not?
face-to-face thing.
Yeah.
No, she'd be better at it than you.
The bad part is
Oh.
that you bring up a good
Damn.
point. She's way better at it than me. Idric has kind of like
Holy
failed
shit.
upwards this whole time.
Well, if you want, I can mention it when I see her.
Oh yes. We could make money selling it to the other settlements.
I'm just picturing you guys talking about this at the table and the fucking war dancer's face while y'all are just discussing this.
I mean the
White Lion.
not the white lion, the fuck is he called?
Is it a
Slayer.
Is it a, there we go.
Player starts
him.
drooling.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
He's fucking
the Slayer's
drooling like a
sitting there with
cartoon
his
character.
mouth
Mm.
open.
I said that's we'll put a pin in that and we'll come back to we'll start
About
a
the same-
serious
discussion.
It's about the same as the folks that I know from Texas have been since I told them they're building a Whataburger here.
Well, I bet.
Wow.
I'm jealous.
Short term. Actually, no, this is going to have to be a long-term goal, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
And that would probably
Set
be a
up
party goal.
Bugman's operation in Lustria.
Yeah, that's a group goal.
Hmm.
You're serious, are you?
Well, it's like we've done a lot of
Wait,
weirder
can that be a
things.
group goal?
My
Gwen,
team
being
is
the lightweight that she is, she starts hugging everybody.
my.
What was that, Holly?
Can that be a party goal?
Yeah, that could definitely be a party long-term goal. Because this is not something that's going to be set up quick and easy.
Yeah, Bugman's has more money than I do, so yeah.
I'm putting that in my long
That's
term.
why we
goal.
don't. Yeah, that's why we don't try to buy them. We have to encourage them to do it.
They're basically like dwarven oligarchs, so
Dwarven Olive Garden.
In our favor is the fact that they're gonna, they like money. They also like expanding their territories and getting in and being the first ones in a new endeavor like this. They'd probably be chomping at the bit because they're like, "Oh my God, we can charge whatever we want."
and the dwarves here will pay whatever they want too. So
Yes, the dwarves will pay it.
yeah, this might as well be the fucking elixir of life to them.
The summit probably is.
Again, Whataburger in North Carolina.
I'm coming to visit you because I think that's closer than Texas.
Yes.
Hell,
it is.
the one that's being built the one that's being built in our town is being built about a block to a block and a half from where I work. I've been watching them tear down the building that used to be there to make way for it.
Damn.
I'm coming to visit for a weekend.
You might want to wait till late summer, early fall.
Let me know
I was
when
like,
it's
well,
up and
Charles,
running.
What was that, Holly?
with Charles moved out, you've got room again.
There you go.
Yes, I do always think with my stomach. For those of you watching.
Hey, 20, are you awake?
But
Yes, still very much awake.
Okay, awesome.
but we would get a cut of their profits from here, though, right?
Yeah, that would be one of the conditions.
Be paying rent.
God, I choked on my spit a little bit.
Oh my God! Get some water, man.
Oh, I hate doing that.
Get some water.
I was like, is that a comment about what I asked? Holy
Wow.
I think he's
No.
scared.
That was me getting a jump scare in on them.
Oh, nice.
Nice, beautiful timing.
Breathe, stupid,
But we
breathe. You
don't want
forgot
to
to
kill him. We
breathe
just want to
again.
make him shit himself.
Y'all are noticing that there's a chair that's pulled up, and the dwarf that served y'all is sitting there listening.
Oh no! Oh, this does not look
Oh,
good.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up?
That would be good for him because it would be something he could sell.
Now, he heard Bugman's and he's like, "Excuse me."
The good stuff?
I mean, a brewer myself. past apprenticeship on the way over. You do know how hard that's going to be to get for you. Looking at Idric, how do I put this? He's a fucking pointed here. That's a knife here. That's what you need to say, boy. It's just that easy. Just come right out of it.
I look at him.
I'm quite
and say,
aware of the general dislike of my kind.
Pointy ears.
We do have some friends though back in Altdorf that can help us.
I was going to say, what if we had him go back as a fellow brewer and try to make the pitch for us?
Because
and his share.
That's not going to help you none. Yeah.
Then seen as competition.
Why?
Ah.
My family is not saying we're on bad terms with the Bugmen, but we're not.
You're not
we're
exactly on the best of terms either.
We're not braiding each other's hair.
Beard, lass.
Beard. My bad, beard.
That's okay. But I mean, we're not, feuding. There's nothing in the book of grudges of either side. But yeah, me going back and talking to him would be doing you no good.
But like we've got that whole dwarven guild in Altdorf that we sold all the last Bugman shipment to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've got a dwarven general here.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all have got ties to a few of the dwarven holds here.
Not to mention all that could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Or to quote Tommy Boy, well, specifically, David Spade's character from Tommy Boy. She could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves.
Oh.
I could.
God.
Actually, in this, I guess it would be ice to Kislevites.
I could sell Warpstone to Saltspire.
Damn.
No one even jokes about that shit, Lou.
I know.
Just want to see him pop a gasket.
How far Holly has come along with this. I think he would get into that pitch of.
We're learning a lot.
He would get into that pitch of his voice where we just wouldn't hear him anymore. All the dogs would be kind of looking at him like.
Yes, the dogs would be trying to bury their heads. Like, make it stop.
And that's as high as I can get my voice without actually screaming.
Yeah, you didn't even need to do that.
Forgive me. I'll get back to my kitchen work. Didn't mean to interrupt with you folks, but I heard Bugman, so I had to come in.
Would you be upset?
We do appreciate your insight.
Would I be upset if you brought Bugman's here? Would I be upset if you brought the golden elixir?
I was going to say he's a dwarf.
I'm just checking to make sure you wouldn't think that we were setting up competition for you. Is all I'm asking.
No, because more than likely they'd want to be taking over this place, and I'd be working for them. I'm okay with that. It would be unfortunate that we'd have to be rationed out because I doubt it. We'd want to be selling out of it as quickly as it probably would happen. And keeping it rationed for you folk. You're kind of light when it comes to drinking Bugmans.
Everybody just turns and looks at
Idric, yeah.
Idric. I knew it.
Oh no! Wait, no, wait. Okay, no, that's a good thing.
He didn't pass it?
Nope.
Make him use
Oh,
a reroll.
Murgork.
He just kind of looks up. Well, why you look at me? I didn't fight. It was just me. I got no fight frogs. I swears.
We heard the sound of rocks rattling around. We're like, it's like, oh, is it Murgork? What's he thinking?
Was that his backpack or his head?
So
Yeah.
I think we all agree that Murgork's head is like 99% skull and 1% brain.
Most of the ogres are. Intelligence is not a high thing for ogres.
Oh, he's probably one of the smarter ones so far.
Hammer.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't count Judge. He was like tainted.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Ultrath.
Yes.
If you do talk to Alvath tonight, would you pass on a message? Would you ask her to pass on a message to Hammer?
Of course.
That I'm well and I miss him.
I will make sure he knows.
She misses her big brother.
Essentially is. We grew up together.
Yeah.
He may be your little brother, but he's still your big brother.
Like, hey, you calling short?
It's hard to argue with that. Also, someone in chat asked a question. Are there any good like Hockland modules for 4th edition that you know of? I can't think of any off the top of my head.
I don't think so. I would have to. Hang on. I could find out really quick. Like, just let me send a quick message. Because Marcus has been looking through the stuff a lot more lately.
I was going to say, Hockland doesn't exactly get a lot of exposure.
Excuse me.
Are you yawning?
Uh-oh.
Look, first yawn of the night, okay? And it's
And
almost
she's half
9:30.
hour behind
I was
schedule.
going to say, start the timer.
I wonder if there's any fan made ones.
I love you, David.
I love you too, kiddo.
Yay!
He says not that he knows of.
Well, that's bloody disappointing.
I didn't find anything on a quick Google search either.
That's doubly disappointing.
Yeah, unfortunately for Hockland, is kind of one of those things you're just going to have to read up on what they have and then
Make up your own
Put
shit.
something together.
yeah. kind of put something
Are there
together.
any Kiss the Bite modules?
Mm,
Are there any Kiss the Bite modules?
There's Kislev modules for the old editions, but
yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of the world that they didn't put a lot to. They mention, they just don't put a lot of extra work to it. There is rumor that the next book coming out is the Elven book.
Oh, let us be fair. Kislev does not get much screen time either.
No.
I did find the long rifle wiki page. That's funny.
Whisper. What?
handshake. I'll be good. I'll be good.
That would be Lucy.
Oh, yeah, I realized. I didn't mean to out Lucy whispering. It just, my ears picked it up.
Sorry, was trying to have a conversation without broadcasting it online.
No,
You're fine.
You're fine. The whispering just caught me off guard.
You must
Whispers,
kill the
whispers.
president of Malaysia.
Let me see. Wait,
I don't even know where that is.
Somewhere in Malaysia.
You got a point there.
Malaysia is somewhere in Malaysia. Is that what
Yeah.
you just said?
Yeah. I mean, on a technicality.
It's somewhere on the planet Earth. I can tell you that much.
I'm sorry. I feel like I just lost all my good points with Holly.
You're
Because
the
it's a
fucking
great
photographer.
big universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's a cartographer for the Warhammer globe,
Yeah, Malaysia
not for
don't
our globe.
exist in Warhammer.
Well, it does. It just has a different name.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. As the Warhammer world is our world. Right now, you guys are in South America.
Ooh.
And
So I
Dead
could get some
serious.
tamales?
Uh,
No.
no. The
Wow.
lizard folk are not making tamales.
The immediate no. Like don't ask for that.
That would be funny. They'd be
They
like,
would.
"What are tamales?" Like, oh,
Can I teach them to make tamales?
you got to know how to make tamales first.
Oh, and Glenn wouldn't know that.
Nope.
Shoot.
She
Oh
could
my
actually
god.
make it.
A Greek
Now, chili
MC.
rellenos, yeah, those they could probably make all day.
That
Yeah, they-
tattoo was awesome.
Yeah, they made a plush of the Great Unclean one that you can buy.
How much is it?
$17.
$17.
That's not bad. I would buy that.
They also have the Nurgling wearing the Death Guard helmet as a plush.
Oh God.
And what's really nice is that that's cheap enough that where if something happened to it, aka Maui or Killian, I wouldn't be too sad because I could afford to buy a new one.
Just the thought process, just the thought of your child snuggling up next to a nurgling.
It's a sassy nurgling, though.
It's a what?
It's a sassy nurgling.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, it is. He is. That's what it says. It is sassy nerdling. Oh my god! It's because he's got his hands on his hips. That's fucking hilarious.
Where's it posted at? Warhammer, I'm guessing.
Yes. Let me actually show the people on stream real quick.
Fucking cute.
This
I
is
found the great
this is the sassy Nurgling, and this is the little unclean one.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so sassy.
This is actually based on a real Nurgling mini.
I would cuddle with that thing.
You want to know the problem with the fact that this is based on a real Nurgling? You want to know what set he comes with?
What?
Fucking who's the Primarch of the Death Guard again?
Mortarion.
Yeah, Mortarion. Yeah, he's that's like $180 set to get this
Good
one
lord.
Nurgling.
Well, if you really want it, dish out the cash.
Well, one of my favorite minis ever was an old first edition Blood Bowl mini. It was a goblin taking a crap in a human helmet.
That's incredible.
They did some, like, for Blood Bowl, they did some really interesting minis in the beginning when it first came out.
Oh yeah, back when it was more or less the Wild West the way they did things.
Fun fact: Games Workshop's first ever miniature was a wizard holding a machine gun.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's. I'm gonna have to find that mini because it's very unique.
I may be out of spells, but I'm not out of options.
I
Yes.
found one that's a little disturbing to me.
Uh-oh.
It's a Nurgle.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Nurgle plush.
He got boobs.
Why he got boobs?
He got moobs.
Hi, Katrina.
Those are pecs.
So confused.
Oh yeah,
What
this
is it?
guy.
No,
Oh,
no,
right
it's
there. I see it.
it's a follower of Nurgle. Those ain't pecs.
Those are
Oh,
boobs.
okay.
They're
That little
probably
tank like,
pus
oh, okay.
sacks.
I feel confused.
Do you want a pet plush Skaven?
Yes,
I'd fuck with a plush Skaven.
He is.
Oh my god.
that is freaking adorable.
What, Holly?
Oh,
This is the wizard with a machine gun.
Oh God. Okay, I want that guy.
What, the Skaven?
Yes,
he has 3
Oh my
arms.
gosh. It's
I don't
intense.
care. He's a Skaven. He's adorable.
What is,
I
Wow.
agree,
Hey,
dude.
Skaven Blade
Hold-
Scramblers were my team, and I made Skaven armies when I played fantasy.
okay, hang on a sec. Who is he, Holly? He's got a name.
Rod the Unclean.
Oh, that's an actual character.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know this isn't
he's from-
Warhammer related, but I still thought that was cute.
Oh,
Oh
that's
God, they've got Icket Claw.
Icket Claw.
I feel like I should send that to Halucha because he played Skaven.
He was good with
They've
Skaven
got
too.
an Assassin Gutter Runner.
Oh,
Well, this-
nice.
This is like a homemade felted plush, isn't it?
Yeah, these are Etsy's.
Honestly, I'd feel better buying. If I had money, I would buy all my shit exclusively from like small Etsy artists because, you know, it's high quality and also, you know, you're not giving a corporation that doesn't need your money even more money.
They
I want
were.
to get it on the snoot.
What about Queek Head Taker?
Yep, he is a he's the guy that I don't know. I don't think leader would be the right description, but he's one of the higher ups for clan. Shit, what's the clan that does the pokey
Clan
sticks?
I was gonna say clan
Woven?
shit.
No.
The works.
They also have one with a
Mission?
rattling gunner.
Yes. They're fucking cute, dude.
And Skaven can be cute when they're not trying to.
Trying to murder you in your sleep.
No,
Which was our first encounter with them.
Yes. Yes, it was. Oh. Brain just shut off.
I know that
Oh,
feeling.
so freaking cute. God, they're so expensive, but they look like they would be worth every penny.
Actually, from what I'm seeing, I don't think that's that expensive for them.
Oh, I like the storm vermin too. That's funny.
You also have to
And-
consider it expensive for me because I'm a broke son of a bitch.
Right. And
Same.
Dave and I can tell you that like Games Workshop in the beginning were a whole lot different from what they are now.
Oh God, yes.
People would show up to competitions with kit bashed things because there's a lot of miniatures that were never put out.
Hell, they used to put instructions in White Dwarf on how to kit bash everyday items into the items you need for the game.
Yep. And now, if you 3D print anything, they are completely ape
They
shit
lose their
about the
bloody
whole thing.
minds.
Yep. They have
Really?
changed. Yes.
That's what happens when you become a publicly traded company.
You have to
My
look out for
favorite
the
is
best
still,
interest of the shareholders.
What was that, Holly?
my favorite is still the painted cicada shells.
Yes.
That is funny. I like that one.
There was one white dwarf that was really funny because it showed you how to make a cruiser out of a stick of deodorant. And the whole joke was that
Yep.
the whole joke was that, like, do you think these people have seen a fucking stick of deodorant?
That's messed up.
That's a valid point, though.
Yes.
The stories I've read about people going to like Warhammer events.
I was going to say, anyone who's been to more than one con or any more than one competition for 40K, yeah, there's a lot of validity to that.
Oh, Lord.
Cons and 40K competitions and like Magic the Gathering competitions are going to bring
Oh,
back
God,
nosegays.
yes. Oh.
They're going to bring back nosegays.
Or what was the thing that happened with Magic? Crackgate, because of that guy that would take
Just the
selfies.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, it happened for a few card games, where a guy would take selfies next to people's exposed ass cracks.
Okay.
It was just to highlight how people weren't like keeping up appearances at major events.
All right, so basically, in a nutshell, for the next games coming up, going to need to know what the group's thoughts are as far as what
Money.
you're wanting.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Besides Ostara's thought process, 'cause I know what Ostara is here for, just straight up coinage,
Mm-hmm.
or anything she can turn to coinage.
You need to know the rest of our motivations.
So, yeah, over the next week or so, y'all can talk back and forth about it. I don't expect y'all to come up with it right now, but
Money.
Okay.
Woman?
Loads of money.
Women and money? How affects?
No, I was going to be like, I could just imagine.
What are you picking up a slon? A slon?
Oh, wow.
A skink?
I mean, take this women or woman, and I was just like, so ladies and money then.
No,
Okay,
I
that-
was imagining, Lou being like, okay, yes, woman, I understand you want the money. What else do you want? What else makes you happy? Money.
Money.
that is Ostara's
Money
motivation.
and firearms.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, firearms
and
after I made the character.
jar.
And jar.
Those both came after I made the character. My motivation when I wrote the character was money.
Okay.
Getting all the money.
Loads of money.
Money and bitches.
Anything.
But yeah, so y'all, that's something for y'all to think about. Is do you wish to continue heading further in on the island to try to find more things out? I mean, there's spots this place that are interesting. I'm not too sure whether you people want to go there or not.
I'm sorry, go where? I'm zoned out. I was
Money wasn't being talked about, so
I was thinking about money. What were you saying?
right.
Like, the mountains or Cursed Jungle or Dragon Isles, those kind of things.
Dragon Isles.
All right,
Personally,
so
I think we should handle the dragon first.
Dragon. Oh yeah, we do have that dragon who still gave you the tramp stamp, huh?
No, the dragon has been taken care of. We're not going back.
We're not going.
We're not waking her up again. Thank you, Gwen.
Well, it's
I know
it's
we're not
more
going
like the
back.
dragon is not a problem right now. It may become a problem in the future, but
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
Okay,
We'll be
so
like
we're
sitting there
putting
on a
that on the
beach.
back burner then?
Yeah, the dragon's been reset for now.
I still can't get over the
Okay.
dragon giving you that mark. I can't not call it a tramp stamp.
Yep. I've got permanent tattoos from a dragon.
Yep.
But yeah, that's just
And
kind
you
of.
know when we get back, what's her name? The housekeeper's gonna beat your ass for getting a tattoo.
Oh.
Danzin.
Ooh, he's gonna get in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Pretty much,
Well,
it's a
it's more of a
magical
full-body
magical tattoo. It just kind of showed up.
She's still
It
gonna
just-
beat your ass.
She's
for
still
it.
going to
It
beat my
just
ass.
happened. It just happened. I had to do it to save the group / world. So
Well, I also may have blown him up almost, but,
yeah, tomato.
got overcharged a little bit.
should we show
I know about
any
being
like,
overcharged for a tattoo.
should we show anybody in like magical authority the tattoo?
Probably not.
I mean, it's literally just a normal. From what it's been described, it's just a normal the
It's a side effect of using your
mark of
abilities.
Akshi.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's a side effect of
kinda
using.
feel like
It's the
it
same.
slides down onto her hands, so it's not like something she could hide. That's just how I picture it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alterath has got something similar from his use of magic. So
It is something that a lot of different mages have had to deal with.
I'm
Be
just hoping I don't end up getting luminescence.
Look,
I'm
babe,
a
I'm a
little
glow stick.
glowworm.
It's like we have to do some sneaky stuff. You stay here.
Holly, I'm no longer a cute little bumblebee. I'm a cute little glowworm.
Altreth, dear, I need you to leave the children's room. You're keeping them awake. Or, no, Altreth, I need you to sit in with the children tonight. They need a nightlight.
Oh dear.
It's like a.
And that's what's going to make Gwen a great babysitter. I just need to
No,
think of
no, I
things
don't
happy,
think
soft,
so.
and glow.
No, that's one of the
Children
things.
too
You stay the hell
flammable.
away from my children.
Oh, you don't think they want to spend time with Auntie Gwen?
No, they're not staying with anti-pyromaniac.
Anti-Gwen.
Anti-Gwen.
Anti-pyromaniac.
It's like Mr. Negative from Spider-Man. Just
Because we're
anti-Gwen.
crazy.
I promise I won't teach them how to blow anything up until they're at least 15.
It's Auntie Pam the Pyro. Stay the hell away from her.
Gosh, wow.
Just for that, I'm teaching them to blow stuff up at 13.
No, make it 12.
Going to be kind of hard to do that without your hands.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Damn.
I need my hands for other stuff.
For other things.
booger picking.
Like flipping the bird. Or whatever the Warhammer equivalent of that is.
It's still flipping the bird.
Yep.
Probably the British like 2-finger salute.
Oh.
You just tell them to zog off.
All right. So, is there anything else we need to do tonight, session-wise?
I was going to say, I think we're at a stopping point, it sounds like.
Yep. I'm going to give 75 experience for the shift.
For the shift? Ooh, work is on the brain already.
Yeah, I didn't know this was our job now.
Damn. Well, can I get
Tell us how
overtime
you
pay?
really
We're in the
feel.
ball crushing
Jeez.
factory.
Session 66. Holy shit.
Yeah, we had this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We have
You said 70.
75.
Yeah.
And like I said,
Think about
through
our
the
motivations.
through the week. Well, not the motivations, because that's kind of, sort of, yeah. But where the group wants to go from this,
Okay.
because you've dealt with some pretty big things, and we're able to stop from having to deal with something even larger than you've dealt with before. So.
Oh yeah, like that dragon would have been like fucking at least 5 times worse than the bloodthirster, I'd say. So yeah, you don't fuck with dragons that are that old.
Yeah, I'm glad that we didn't have to mess with it. Like,
Not
I
if you
was
have
worried
any
about it,
other
and hence why I
choices.
brought it up.
To be fair,
Honestly,
there are dragons that have lived long enough to exist before the chaos gods did in this universe. So,
No, thank you.
We gotta try sooner or later.
well, technically, the chaos
From-
gods have like always existed, but they weren't like powerful back then.
From what I saw, I think the bloodthirster might have been more dangerous than the dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
So let's go kill the dragon then.
No.
Because we did make that a long-term goal.
No.
Oh, we dealt with the dragon. We didn't kill it, but you know. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're doing next because we could go home right now if we really wanted, but
I'm not rich enough yet.
I still think there's more things we can do here in Lustria.
Damn. My brain just registered that. I'm not rich enough yet. Dang.
Well, we do have to make our money back, yeah.
Well, we're expecting to make our money back
at this
when we get
point,
home.
We just need to work until we can get Bugman's over here and then maybe see about heading home.
Yeah.
Bugman's in a couple of other businesses.
Okay, what else you have in mind?
I don't know. I was just thinking of ways to keep the fort making money.
Oh,
I mean,
good
I know
point.
we're gonna have like an outpost of Idrix here,
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah,
facilitating trade through Lestria, but
That, and if we could find perhaps mineral deposits or the like to set up a mining operation.
weren't we told there were some mineral deposits nearby?
Yeah, and we've been dealing with one fire after another, and now
We should go look for those.
give us
while
something to do.
also not stepping on the toes of the lizard men, because
Yeah.
I have a feeling that the whole Bugman's thing isn't going to work out if we piss them off.
Well,
No.
my thought was that we could go send
the scout.
an envoy to them
I'll
and
do it.
tell them what we want. That we would basically have them show us to where our acceptable mining operations would be.
Yeah.
Oh, to the lizard people. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run through everything through them.
Yeah, stay within confines that they'll be tolerant of.
And we should also try to find somebody here that's with this group that can deal with the lizard men while we're gone, because we don't want shit to just go belly up the moment we leave.
All right, I'm
Well-
going to have to be teaching someone Saurian.
I was like, there's one of you who actually knows the language, so if there's going to be a envoy group, Holly, you're going to have to be part of it.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
who
figured
else?
we would be the envoy group anyway.
True. Because I don't think y'all
whoever-
want to.
Whoever we leave in charge of this fort is going to have to know Saurian.
Sorry.
Yep.
Just give them the mask. I know you're not going to do that. She
Trying to figure out
rightfully
where she
plundered
found
that
it.
mask. It's hers now.
I can fucking make myself invisible with this shit.
See, nope, it's hers
But
forever.
Too valuable of an
embedded
asset.
into me, I'm not sure I could give it up anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she can teach others the language, though. Hopefully,
Oh yeah.
I thought I said
honestly,
that.
I wouldn't mind picking up another language.
Oh yeah. We still have to find out what the fuck's going on with my dad.
Hey, how did you
Yeah.
forget your dad?
We were caught up in all this other shit. I forgot all about him.
I honestly thought when the boat
Okay,
showed
this is
up
the
and it was
same
another high
guy
up,
who
I
ended
thought
up-
it was going to be your dad.
Okay, this is the same guy who ended up with an arch enemy because he didn't realize her advances.
Fair.
That's
I really thought when, hey, look, there's a boat in the water. There's another high up. I'm like, is this Ram's dad? But I didn't want to say anything. And it's like, no, this is not his dad.
Oh, by the way,
But,
there's
look,
nobody
she's
to
all
raid.
throwing
so-
it at him, and he's totally ignoring it.
Mm.
All right. So, everyone, I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll probably be playing Monster Hunter, as you can guess. But yeah.
Bye.
Ooh,
Bye.
shit. Last second jump scare.
Nice.
right,
Last
under
jump scare.
right under the gate.
That was